Hello and welcome to English Central. In this video we are going to take a look at the teacher tools and how you can use them to manage your students. This is the English Central homepage. I'm going to click here and sign in, and I'm going to log in to a teacher account so we can see some of the main features of English Central's teacher tools. When you log in a teacher account, this is what you're going to see first. This is the admin view. You have four different tabs here. First one is Manage. The Manage tab is an overview of who's enrolled to your class and who are the teachers. Here you can manage them. You can click here, send change their username if needed. You can search between them. You can see what's their account status, if they already have installed the app or not, when their subscription is expiring, what's their level according to the platform. But also you can add students here. And when you click this button, I just clicked here and the Add Students button. When you click here, you're going to see two different ways to add students. One is you copy the class URL and send them. When they click on it, they're going to be able to enroll themselves to your class. Or you can use this other method, which is the email enrollment. You add their email addresses of your students here, and they're going to receive an email notification. Well, other than the Manage, we also have the Curriculum tab. This Curriculum tab is a very important part of our teacher tools. Here you can set goals, first of all, to your students. I'm going to click here and Edit Curriculum so you can see how you can change it. You can set a time period for goals, whether they're going to be weekly, monthly, or custom, and a due date for those goals. You can also set them here by selecting the number of videos, words, and lines you want your students to do during the time frame. And in the end, you have a calculation. It's an approximation of how many hours it's going to take for your students to study what you're requiring. If you change, for example, from 15 to 10 videos, you see the calculation has changed. If I add another 10 lines here, it also changes. It's an approximation, it's not very accurate, but it helps you to understand how much you're asking of your students. When you click here in Settings, you can also select different settings to the class. First one is you can select a no-goal class. In this case, it's only going to show the student progress and it's not going to have any class goals. And you can decide if you want to apply those goals to any course in the platform or video in the platform, or only to courses or videos you as an administrator select. The difference between it is if you select this one that's already selected, anything they watch on the platform is going to count to the class goal completion. But if you select this other option here, only courses or videos, then only the videos you have selected and that are already in the class page will be counted for the class goal completion. Let's take a look at how you can do that, how you can add courses and videos to the class page. So the students are going to be able to browse here in this Videos tab and see the whole English Central library. But you can add courses and videos to the class page as suggestions to your students. I already have added some courses and videos to this class page. I'm going to add a few more so you can see how it works. I just wrote kids. I typed kids here in the search bar and hit enter. So here I can select the level of the videos and courses that are going to be shown. I want a beginner, so I'm going to select only the beginner level, and I'm going to add it to the class 1. I just clicked on this plus button here. This is a course with 5 units. I'm adding it to class test 1. I'm also adding this Let's Learn to the test 1 class. Well, when I close here, I can see those courses were added to the class courses. They're going to be seen by the students as suggestions in the class page. And here are some class videos I have already added before. Well, now let's see how that works in the reports section of our teacher tools. The reports are very extensive. They are very important for tracking your students. The first one is the class goals. Here you can see the percentage of goal progress. So this student here has met 5% of the goals because he watched one of the 10 videos I asked them to watch. So if I click here, for example, in the export, I can download this as an Excel file. Well, I can also here in the courses tab, I can see the progress of each student in each course. If I click here, I can select another course and see their progress here. I can also export this as an Excel file. The other tab, videos watched, I can see which videos my students have watched. I don't know, I'm not only seeing the number of videos, but also which ones. In words studied, I can see how many words my students, how many unique words my students have studied. And in the lines spoken, I can see how many recordings they have on the platform. And when I click here and listen in, I can actually listen to the recordings of my students and see the score that the platform gave them. In the pronunciation words, you can see the weak words that the platform has selected to the student. The platform actually analyzes the words that the student is speaking and add them here as weak words, so you can assign like a homework for them to focus on those specific words. And if you have this feature selected, the Go Live lessons, here you can see the reports of those Go Live lessons they can have with live tutors online. Well, those are the main features of English Central's teacher tools. To finish it, I'd like to show how our Watch, Learn, Speak works, which is the main, it's the core of English Central. So we have those 3 different steps here. I just opened the video and you can see those 3 different steps. First one is watch the video.
Synonym for feline, 3 letters, starts with C.
So here you watch the video, you see there's subtitles in English here, and when I click in the word,
Synonym.
it shows the word. I can hear it again.
Synonym.
And I can hear each phoneme, and I can also see its definition and an example of its usage in a phrase. If I want, I can favorite the word and it's going to be in my list of words. Well, the next step, other than watching the video, we can also learn the words. So here, when I click in learn,
Synonym for feline, 3 letters, starts with C. Synonym for feline.
Here I need to fill the gaps. So I need to write the word synonym. I want to write it wrong so you can see what happened. So yeah, I just replaced the Y's with I's. I can try again or I can skip it. I'm gonna try again.
3 letters, starts with C.
So now it's correct.
Porridge.
It's for the next one, which is porridge. So this is very interesting because everything you do right in the platform, you earn points. So it's a very gamified type of learning. And in the end, you can speak the lines. So I'm going to select only one.
What's a synonym?
What's a synonym? I'm going to click here and speak the line and see what happens. What's a synonym? So it gives me the best possible grading. So here, this is English Central. This is how we work, and we hope You can use it to maximize your students' learning.